That could be the key, and she'll get a chance to exhibit that talent immediately. One of her wins against the new mom, Lindsay Davenport, in the second round, and many felt that might be a very competitive match. It was not. Sharapova much superior in that victory. Not many dents applied by her first four opponents.
.30
104-mile-an-hour ace. Makes her home in Florida. Of course, she and her dad, Yuri, as you all well know, as a young girl, moving to Florida to train at Bollettieri's. She's gone to the semis, and then the finals last year in the last 3 seasons. Thoroughly whipped in the finals a year ago by Serena Williams.
Yuri Sharapov wearing the same outfit that he had on in the first round, but the hood is down, so it takes away from that Unabomber look he had going there.
Well, what did Maria call him? The assassin?
Like an
Dad looked like the assassin? She said he's really nice. Everybody thinks he's not, but he is really, really nice.
Yeah, my dad's a nice man. Anna finally gets a ball in play and walks away with a point.
I was curious. One more thing that Carlos Rodriguez said was that he wanted Justine to hit more down the lines, like she did on that return, than cross courts. Said she needed to take time away from Sharapova, and that was the best way to do it.
Easy hold for Sharapova to get things started.
First game.
8 meetings in the past. 3 of those in slams. Anna winning 2 of the 3. And there's that WTA championship final in Madrid. 6-3 in the third. 3.5 hours. The longest ever at the season in championship.
Though she lost that one, Sharapova was very much heartened by how well she played, and in her off season now she's been completely fit, which is such a change of pace for her. That's why she's feeling so good about her tennis. She admitted that she got tired in that final in Madrid.
Well, Sharapova in the first 4 matches lost her serve only 3 times. Anna has lost hers 8 times, but she's broken her opponent 18 times. She won't overpower with her serve, but her all-court game, obviously superior to anyone on the women's side. And then she'll throw in an ace like that. Let's see if Sharapova challenges.
Sharapova is challenging the call on the left center service line. The ball is called in. Second serve.
So the first challenge works for Sharapova. Lynn Welch in the chair tonight. And the double fault. So you go from a 30 love ace to 15 all on the double fault.
Maria felt the serve was long. Almost wanted to stop the point, but then kept playing, and she ends up winning it. Justine Henin, straight sets throughout, but a few hiccups along the way. Had trouble closing out. Puchkova in the second round. Schiavone as well was tricky. played a qualifier from Taipei in the round of 16, and that was much more straightforward, but she hasn't shown her best tennis yet.
Well orchestrated by Sharapova, dictating to the #1, and earns a couple of break points with it.
Sharapova striking the ball so cleanly, taking it early. She knows she's got to take time away from Enna. She loves the swinging volley. You rarely see her hit the regular volley. When she's coming in behind something big.
Powerful start for Sharapova. She's allowed only 2 points in 2 games and jumps out to a 2-love lead.
And Maria Sharapova hasn't dropped a set coming into the quarters either, and she's faced big-name opponents, including Lindsay Davenport, who won this 8 years ago, and then Elena Dementieva. I mean, how much more dismissive can you be of those big names?
That was probably the most impressive win against Dementieva, someone that she's had trouble with in the past. 6-2, 6-love was so solid, so consistent, while going still for her shots.
I tell you, I was impressed by how Sharapova started off the event serving. In her first match, she made 17 straight first serves, and that to me showed that she was right on with a shot that really caused her downfall last year.
Look at that. Sharapova suffering through a long year of shoulder problems and had to make adjustments in her service motion, and it certainly cost her the kind of success that she'd enjoyed previously. Won only one title. That was at La Costa, San Diego. That's the only title win since she won the U.S. Open 2 years ago.
The only thing I see a little different in her serve is perhaps the toss is a little bit higher. She's getting better extension, but I want to ask Pam, when someone has a yips and has all those double fault issues, how do you get it back this quickly? Rarely do you see a player get over them.
Well, one, they can come and go. So just remember, the serve's sort of been back just for a spell now. So we'll see how the rest of 08 plays out. But the other thing is, it might very well be that sort of a chronic shoulder problem was the source of what looked like the yips. So I think only time will tell for sure.
10 of the first 12 points to Sharapova. She just penetrating with such power. She's got Enna backed off the baseline.
She is so sure of herself. And one thing that we found out earlier today, our research department, is that Maria Sharapova loves to play at night. At the U.S. Open and here, she has never lost a night match. Likes the conditions, less wind.
Roof, by the way, is open. It's been a beautiful day, but very little wind this afternoon or tonight, so it will have no impact on play. The wind does get down inside this arena and can be part of the test.
(40-15).
Taking it early and getting to net. It's a little bit of what her coach wants her to do, Enna.
And she slices it wide. Maria Maria Sharapova jumps out to a 3-love lead. It's like somebody in a boxing